Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the kickoff call for the Empower Her Thriving Beyond Stress Mastery. Whether you're here live or watching the replay, do let me know where you are tuning in from. Just comment below. I'm just making sure it is actually streaming in the group right now. Nope, let me get that link for you guys. Awesome. So let me know, for those of you who are here live, where are you tuning in from? If you're not familiar with me, my name is Pamela Pedrick. I'm a registered nurse, a holistic health coach, and I help busy women such as you. They actually come to me to release weight now rather than later because they want holistic, natural solutions that are designed for their unique bodies. And they want to get out of the whole yo-yo dieting situation for themselves. And so when they come to me, we work together via my Beyond the Fork Academy. And so, yeah. All right. So I'm just making sure we are clicking this in here into the group so everyone can watch it. All right. If you're in the healthy weight loss for the busy woman. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Make sure we're streaming live. I'm coming to you from my home here in actually rainy Florida right now. It's usually sunshine, but it is raining. I'm streaming live on my YouTube channel, Pamela Pedrick RN, and also in my page because Facebook, we can't stream directly to groups. We need to use a third-party tool. So I'm streaming. I'm going to tell you all the things. What is the purpose of this call? It is to tell you all the things of the Empower Her Mastery. And so if you've already registered, you're good to go. It's going to tell you what to expect. If you haven't registered just yet, just scroll down through the posts. There are a couple of posts where we have the link directly. Unfortunately, I can't comment directly in the group via this third-party streaming tool, but it's all in the group. If you're part of my Healthy Weight Loss for the Busy Woman's Facebook group, you might not have registered just yet, and that's okay. We're going to actually be doing some in-between mastery sessions via in my Facebook group as well. And let me see if it'll let me okay. Just going to make sure we title this correctly. So let me know, where are you tuning in from? I usually do live events for women such as yourself. And so let's get into it. So how is this streamlined? How's it going to work for you? So you've already registered. If you haven't, you can still register. There's still time to register as well. So what to expect this week and how it's all going to work for you. So you've been getting some emails in between letting you know, some information about the speakers, as well as giving you information about that you can upgrade your free ticket. If you have your free tickets and you don't want to upgrade, totally cool. You will have access to everything. So tomorrow morning, well, actually tonight, I gave you a little preview tonight around 10 a.m., 10 p.m., 9:30, 10 p.m. I can't remember what time. You're going to get a little preview of day one. But every morning, so it runs March 17th to 19th, Monday through Wednesday. And so every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern time, you're going to get an email that's going to list the live presentations as well as those that are already uploaded on the page. This is a hybrid event, meaning part of it's going to be live sessions and the other part is going to be sessions that are already uploaded on the daily pages. The live sessions start at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. At 8 a.m. when the email is released, you can click on the day one content, the day two content when that day comes around, the day three as well, and you will have access right away to those recorded presentations. Plus, you get access to all of the speakers' gifts. We have over 20 speakers this time around, and they are all giving you a gift that you can get. So 8 a.m., you can automatically start grabbing those gifts, downloading them, as well as watching some of those presentations. So how do we not be overwhelmed? Because it can be very overwhelming when you have so many speakers that are speaking. So it's going to be 6 live sessions each day, and then we have between 4 to 6 recorded sessions. So scroll through. I've given you the schedule already in your email. If you do need that link again, let me see if I can find it here for you. Yeah, so that's the link if you're on my page or watch on your YouTube. But you have you have access to the schedule. They are in order of when they're going to speak. So you can kind of see their bio, you see also their title topic, I believe. And so that'll give you a rundown of the speakers. But tonight, 9:30 a.m., look for your email. Okay. If you haven't received any emails from me just yet, and you did actually register, check your spam folder and check your promotions folder. Gmail's very well known for throwing things like this into your promotions folder. Check there. It's going to come from me, Pamela Pedrick. You can look for my name, or look for something like EH. Sometimes I shorten EmpwerHer. Sometimes it'll have EmpwerHer in the subject title. Okay. Check your emails. They have actually been sent out. So every morning, 8 a.m., look for that email. 30 minutes prior to the morning starting, you're going to get another email. Both will have the Zoom link in it as well to remind you, hey, 30 minutes of live sessions will start. So 9:30 is the only time that we're not going to start right at the hour. But other than that, all the speakers are going to start on the hour. We have a different speaker on the hour. So if you're at work and you're like, oh, I see this live presentation I really want to hit, I'm holding the speakers that we're not going to start until it's actually at the hour. So the 11 a.m. speaker, they know we're not going to start until 11 a.m. on the dot. So, and I do want to honor, because I do know that a lot of women are working and you're kind of navigating your schedule so that you get the sessions that you really want to attend. The Zoom room will be open. The Zoom room will be open all day. The last speaker is at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So you can hop in and out as your schedule permits. But if you are attending the live sessions, I do ask, put your camera on if you can, please. We want to see you. We want to interact with you. If you've been on any of my workshops or challenges or past summits that are live, you know we like that interaction. You're going to get more out of interacting and participating than just sitting there watching. But if you're at work, I get it. I've done it to myself. You're at work. It's okay. You do you. But if you can, please put your cameras on. So 8 a.m. is the first initial email. And then 9 a.m. is going to be a second email. It's going to have the Zoom links. The daily pages will also have a button with the Zoom link as well. It's the same Zoom link. Once you're in the Zoom room, you can stay in all day. Okay. If you need to leave, you can turn your camera off. You can stay in all day. So that goes that for the daily. So we also are running a contest. Did you download your bingo card yet? Okay. So you've gotten an email. If not, it's coming to you. If not, it's in the group, Healthy Weight Loss for the Busy Woman, where we're going to be doing it in between sessions for the summit, which, by the way, a lot of speakers are actually in the group. So if you have a question, there's going to be a specific thread for asking them questions. There's also going to be a specific thread for your thoughts. Share your thoughts, like if you really enjoyed a certain session, and then a shout out. There's going to be a separate post to shout out. Say, hey, thanks so much, so-and-so speaker, I really learned a lot, or I had this experience with it. We want to know. I run 2 to 4 events a year, and I want to know what is resonating with you. I want to know what is beneficial, because I want to have speakers who are giving things that you're going to implement and that you're going to see results. So let us know. We want to know. Shout outs. So anyway, so there's going to be 3 prizes. So if you don't know how to play bingo, because you're going to be playing bingo, it is a bingo card. Just simply look it up on Google. Okay. B-I-N-G-O. You got to get a space on all B-I-N-G-O. But it's going to be either a cross or it's going to be diagonal. Is how you're going to connect the dots. So in each square, there is a task that you need to do in order to cross off that square. There might be, you need to post in the group. It might be just simply write down on the square which session you saw. So follow that. And then once you do get bingo, take a picture of it with your phone and upload it. There's a specific post. The instructions are right on your bingo card. What is up for grabs? What are the prizes? Are you ready? There's going to be 3. So first off, the Stress Resilient Success Pack. Let's talk about that for a hot minute, okay? The Stress Resilient Success Pack. This event is free. It is completely free. You do not need to upgrade. However, I kind of recommend that you upgrade. And if you do so before 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, because the price is going up. The price will eventually be $197. So I could tell you get lifetime access, and I can tell you get early access. But, oftentimes it's like, oh, well, big deal. I get lifetime access, right? But here's the thing. You get a $500 voucher. You get access to the Revitalize and Reclaim event. It is good. It is actually $197, actually $247 event, 2-day event. You're actually going to get additional courses, workshops, guides, templates, lots of great things from the speakers as well. I mean, one course is $1,200 that one of the speakers is granting you. Another course is like over $197. And then you get free access to a membership, which is like over $167. So all in total, all of the free stuff that you give, because remember, all the speakers are going to give you a free gift, plus all of the bonuses that you get and the speakers' extra gifts by purchasing the Stress Resilient Success Pack is well over $5,500. But you get it at a discount. Right now, it is currently $67. Tonight, it is going up. It will eventually be $197. By the way, you get immediate access to everything immediately. So as soon as you check out, you'll either be redirected or there'll be a link there to take you to your home page for your immediate access. If you have purchased it or are going to bookmark that page, that is your home page, has day 2 and 3 on it already. So you get to watch all of the recorded sessions already. You get to download all the gifts, as many as you want. Speaking of download, so that's one gift. So I'm going to give that away tomorrow. That person's going to be, if there are more than one person gets bingo, I'm going to randomly draw. Not me. There's a software that I use on the internet. Randomly draw the winner. Okay, and if you didn't win, your name's going to still be on there for like the next day. So what else is up for grabs? So Stress Resilient Success Pack is going to be given away tomorrow. And then also the next gift on day 2 is a free ticket to my Revitalize and Reclaim event. You're going to have to pay $197 to get this now. Yes, but you get it for free. You're going to be the last person to get it for free, just about. And also, day 3, the Sweet Relief Cut the Sugar workshops. Let's talk about the Revitalize and Reclaim event. It is a 2-day deep dive transformational event to help you to not only release weight, but to find what your body needs to thrive food-wise. You're going to learn what your body needs. I can give you recipes. I can give you meal plans. Let's learn what your body needs, okay? Going to help you balance your blood sugar. Going to help you to increase your energy naturally. Going to help you if consistency is an issue for you. Going to help you to implement and to stay motivated to take consistent action. So that's today's 2 prize. Day 3, Sweet Relief Cut the Sugar workshop. How many of you have ever struggled with sugar cravings or currently struggle with sugar cravings? This is for you. Past participants have lost. Kathy lost 5 pounds in 5 days doing this. So Sweet Relief Cut the Sugar workshop, there are 3 amazing prizes that you are going to get. So why am I doing the summit? Why the summit? It's because I've been where you are. I've been stressed out. I've been in burnout mode. And I've been in this healing work for over 20 years. I've worked in very busy emergency rooms. I've worked in counseling centers. I've worked in functional medicine. I've seen a lot when it comes to weight and poor health. Stress is a big obstacle to you getting your optimal health and healthy weight for your body. However, I work with a lot of high-performing women. We technically do not feel the stress. Why? Because we get crap done. By the way, I'm going to be 100% transparent with you. Sometimes I cuss. So like we get shit done. We just do it. We don't feel the stress. We keep going. And so what often happens is we keep going and our body is great at compensating, but sooner or later, you're going to see stress weight come on. It's going to be difficult for you to release weight. Your blood sugar is going to be all over the place. And you don't need to be pre-diabetic or diabetic. Blood sugar regulation is important for overall health and optimal weight for every single person. You're going to be in body breakdown. You're going to be sick. You're going to be constantly sick. I was sick 2 times out of the year, consistently the same time of the year. Every January and every September, I was sick, where I'd have to be 5 days off of work, 7 days off of work. I don't remember the last time that I was sick like that. I think the last time was pre-2020, actually, last time I was sick like that. Why? It's because I learned to manage my stress. So All the speakers are going to give you strategies, tools, techniques that help you to manage your stress better so that you can improve your health, improve your blood sugar, decrease inflammation, as well as release that sticky, stubborn weight that when you're stressed and not properly managing it, that belly weight, women, you can help you to easily release that. That's why I'm doing this, because I have been there. And stress is a huge component to my Beyond the Fork Academy. So also there is a post in here to grab an accountability partner. Grab an accountability partner. You know, people who have partners, accountability partners, or in accountability groups are more successful than those who try to do it on their own. Grab an accountability partner. There is a post in the Facebook group that you can post, give a little bit of information and grab a partner. Now, day 3, there's going to be a Q&A with the speakers. Not all of them, but those who can attend. It's going to be at 11 a.m. on day 3, which is Wednesday. Speaker panel. We're going to get down and dirty. What has stress done? What has the impact of stress been on your life? And how do you manage it? What's your go-to? You have the opportunity to ask questions during the live sessions, but for those who aren't part of the live session panel, many of them are actually going to be there on Wednesday. It will be recorded and uploaded if you can't make it live. By the way, all the live sessions will be recorded and uploaded by 8 p.m. Eastern time, so keep checking back on day 1. An email will go out as well to remind you. All right, so what to expect. Every morning, 8 a.m., you're going to get an email with that day's content. And 9 a.m., you're going to get a link, 30-minute reminder. The live sessions are starting. You will not get an email every hour on the hour of all the different speakers. Those 2 emails are going to cover it. So keep them handy. Okay. How to avoid overwhelm, right? So go through the schedule, go through the day 1, whatever you have time, and look at the titles, look at the bios, look at the gifts, and be like, this is one I need right here. So there is a theme to each day. There are themes to each day. So it's not just willy-nilly. There are themes to each day. So tomorrow's theme is all about, we're going to talk to you from the nitty-gritty. What is stress? And stress impacts every single cell in your body, but to what extent does stress impact our body? And so we're going to start with the nitty-gritty. What is stress? It's from pressure to power, reclaiming your health and your energy. That's what tomorrow's theme is all about, from pressure to power. And then day 2, it's all about restoring balance, the power of self-care and stress recovery. And then day 3, we're going to take it beyond stress. Okay. Days 1 and 2, what is stress? Some techniques. Day 2 specifically, self-care. How do we manage it? What is it? What does it look like? And then day 3, we're going to go beyond stress. Okay, so there are daily themes for the Mastery event. So pick 2 per day is a good number. Go to relevant presentations, 2 to 3 per day. You don't have to do it all unless you really want to, but here's my tip for you, okay? Because it happens every Mastery event. You get 48 hours to watch, and then it's gone. There is no surprise replay over the weekend. I am not doing that. So 48 hours is a hardcore 48 hours only. So if you only have 48 hours, pick which ones you're going to watch, but also download the gifts right away. Like, it happens all the time. The deadline passes, like, oh, I forgot to get the gifts. Put a notification on your calendar, post a note, whatever you need to do to remind you, get the gifts now. By the way, a couple of you kind of sell it, but not everyone. When you get on the schedule page, at the top, it has speakers. It is a clickable link. Click on that. You have immediate access to all the gifts. You've had it since you registered and you were given the link to the schedule. So click on the schedule page, go to the top where it says speakers, click on that. You'll see all the speakers, and at the bottom, it'll have their website and their freebie. Alrighty. So now, if you're like, I don't have time, stress is an issue, I really want to release weight, I really want to get healthy, I highly recommend grab the Stress Resilient Success Pack, okay? Yes, you will have lifetime access, but you're going to get tools, strategies, courses to really optimize you taking action and managing your stress a whole lot better to see faster, more consistent results. All right, I think I've gone over everything. If you have any questions, just post them in the to the post that's in the group. If you were on my page, I probably won't see it because I'm going to be honest, I'm focusing on the mastery event, so I'm focusing on the Facebook group. If you're on my YouTube channel, high five. You can subscribe, and you know, every so often, if there's a speaker that resonates with the group as a whole, I actually allow you. It's not. I actually will put it on my YouTube channel. Just FYI. So you never know. Subscribe so you can get information if and when that happens. So don't forget, 8 a.m. is the first email, 9:30 is the second one. There's contests. You got to play bingo. So download your card. It was in today's email and it will be in tonight's last email. Stress Resilient Success Pack. It will go up tonight price will increase tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So if you see, by the way, once the deadline's passed, the deadline's passed. We're no longer going to honor that initial pricing. So as soon as you register, you get the deepest discount of all. You've got 30 minutes to grab that. And then you have until tonight to grab the second discount. Price will eventually be $197, but it's well worth because you get over $5,000 worth of content, worth of amazing gifts, offers, and courses and templates. And the speakers are very, very generous. Grab an accountability partner. There's a post in the group. Scroll down. By the way, go to the guide section, okay? The guide section will have everything summit related, okay? I have to put some more posts in there, but everything pretty much should be there. There is a speaker panel on day 3 at 11 a.m. Eastern time. It will not be streamed in the group. It's only going to be on Zoom, so you got to register so you can get that link. All right, that pretty much sums it up. So I'm so excited for you because I really believe that this event is going to help you. People use the word transformation so often. What does that actually really mean? You can't transform unless you implement, right? Knowledge is great, but the summit is to help you get to implementing, because I've had the speakers to give at least 2 things that you can do right away to better manage your stress. So let's get out of information-itis. We have an epidemic of information-itis, meaning you consume information, but you do not implement. Okay, maybe you're one of them. I was in the past. So let's get you to implement so you can see those results. One thing I forgot to mention is there is going to be a scholarship to my Beyond the Fork Academy. This is a full scholarship. Okay. So in the emails that you have received, okay, there is going to be an email about the ability to get the scholarship, but it's also going to be on your daily pages up at the clickable link. It'll say scholarship. That'll take you to where to apply. There's going to be a winner. Now, to apply, I'm not going to really read in depth. I just want to make sure that the winner is someone who's actually going to utilize it, okay? This academy is valued over $5,000. So I want to make sure, so the purpose of that application form to win the scholarship is simply, are you going to use it, okay? And then the winners will be randomly selected. And the winner will be announced live on the last session, the 12:30 p.m. session on Wednesday, day 3. Okay. You do not need to be on live. I get it. I used to work just like you. I used to work a typical 9 to 5, actually more than 9 to 5, because I was in a very busy ER. And anytime there's an event like this and they said, oh, you must be on live to win, I'm like, well, crap, I work. I cannot be on live. You work in the ER? We're not going to be watching webinars, right? We're busy. You do not need to be on live. But please give me your contact information that you look at, okay? Give me your correct cell phone number and your correct email, because we'll be contacting you if you have won the scholarship. And it'll also be in the emails that we get, but me or someone from my team is going to reach out to you directly. So you do not need to be on live to win, just FYI. I try to cover all the bases when it comes to that. So the application you do need to fill out in order to be eligible for the scholarship. I just want to make sure you're going to be utilizing this. All right. Any questions? So simply post them here in the post to this video. If there's also going to be a separate post for any questions for any of the speakers. There are some in the group that are going to be available to answer your questions. Isn't that great that they're actually in the group to do that for you? As well as, you know, shout out to the speakers. Let me know who resonates with you. Let me know what presentation. Because also, by the way, when you share what resonates with you and you're like, oh, this part of it, that part of it, if someone hasn't had an opportunity just yet to watch it, it might motivate them to go back and to watch that session. Just FYI. So hopefully I will see you via Zoom for the EmpwerHer Thriving Beyond Stress Mastery live session. We start 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Put a reminder. And then the first speaker will be at 10. Then we get speakers 11, 12, 1, 2, and 3. The sessions will be no longer than 45 minutes. If that, there will be 15-minute break in between each session so that if you're able to watch all day, go rehydrate, use the bathroom. I'm going to be doing that myself as well. Or you can hop in and out. The Zoom room will be in. If you can, please be on camera. I want to see your gorgeous faces. I don't care if you're house cleaning. I don't care. I just want to see you. Let's participate. I want to see who we're talking to. And the speakers like that as well. And you'll have the capability to comment in the chat throughout. Someone from my team is going to be, you know, interacting a little bit with you guys as well so that I can focus on the presentation and the speaker. All right, that about sums it up. I think I covered all the goodies. So don't forget about the contest. To your health, have a great night, and we'll see you for day 1 of the EmpwerHer Thriving Beyond Stress Mastery 3-day virtual event, helping you with holistic strategies and systems to manage your stress, lower your stress, so that you can improve your health and release unhealthy weight that stress has impacted you in a way so that you can start thriving instead of just surviving. Have a good night, everyone.